Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. I'm Chrissy and today I wanted to do a reading on Bryson Muir. Bryson is a 14-year-old who went missing when he was picked up by his parents at his grandmother's house, who lives in Cleveland, Ohio. And his parents live in Logansport, Indiana, which is about 4 hours away. They went to pick him up. It was his mom, his dad, and this unknown third man. This was described by his grandmother. Now his grandmother noticed, because the thing is, Bryson stayed with his grandmother for maybe a week or two. And his grandmother noticed that something was really wrong because he had a swollen face, a black eye, and a busted lip. So she took picture as proof. Now his parents came to pick him up, right? And when they went to pick him up, his grandmother called the police. And when the police went to go check, like they found the car and went to go check, Bryson was not with them. And he has been missing since. So I want to take a look at what happened, or kind of like what's going on energetically with Bryson. Now, before we get started, this is just a disclaimer for YouTube. This is for entertainment, okay? Everything that's being said here is alleged, and everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the screen a display of how my tarot spread looks. Okay, I pull 9 cards, and then I have 1 card as the overall energy. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so when I look at my spread, the first thing I notice, and I'm like shook because I really wasn't expecting the cards to play out the way that they are playing out. Okay, the first card you see, and I can't make this up, is the Mother card. The second card you see is the Lovers. And the third card you see is the Father card. Literally, the Mother and the Father are both together in this spread. And they're connected in the same line. They're the first 3 cards. Now, the overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is an energy of holding on to something. I'm going to hold it. You can't have it. I'm going to have control over this situation. Okay, that is the 4 of Pentacles energy. And the first thing I do notice is the Mother and the Father card. But I'm seeing in between them the Lovers. And the Lovers is a card that talks about making a decision, a really important decision. So I know that the reason, well, this is letting me know that the reason Bryson was with his grandmother was because this was something that was planned. This was a decision that his mother and his father made. Very important decision, very hard decision, okay? And to me, seeing the Mother and the Father card, and they're both in the opposite direction, right? Here you have Mother upright, here you have Father in the reverse position. That lets me know that they were not on the same page. Mother and the Father belong to this religious group called Straightway Truth Ministry, okay? And allegedly, some are saying that it's kind of like a cult, okay? There are many testimonies, there are articles that have been written about this group, and it all seems to be like a very controlling, typical cult kind of situation. So to me, it seems like his parents made a really important decision when it comes to Bryson, okay? And I'm seeing 2 cards here, actually 4 cards here, that makes me think something serious is truly going on behind the scenes, okay? Because here you have the 2 of Wands in the reverse position. That's fear of change. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse position, that's fear of moving on. Fear of change, fear of moving on. Fear of change and not being able to go through with something. For example, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest here. To me, it seems like, allegedly, to me, it seems like something happened with the boy. He did something wrong. I don't know what it was, but it seems like he did something wrong against the cult, right? They have their own rules and regulations like any other cult. And he did something. And now they probably told him he has to go, like, where he has to be punished. This is just an example. He has to be punished. And we have to take him to another location, or we have to, he has to make up for what he did, right? This is just an example. This is kind of like what it's feeling. And his mom, specifically because it's under the mom card, his mom did not go through with the plan. Not exactly how they, when I mean they, I'm talking about the cult, they, the group, wanted. To me, it feels like they felt very trapped, okay? 10 of Wands in the reverse position lets me know that there was a crazy amount of problems on their back. Like they're feeling like they're flooded with problems, with issues, okay? And it's connected to the Father card. So he was feeling this huge load in his back, like, oh my God, like the problems are endless right now. I have so much going on, okay? So he definitely felt that, and it's connected, right, to Bryson. So here we have his father feeling, oh my God, like I have so many issues. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse position, it's the fear of moving on, the fear of letting go of something. What are you letting go that the overall energy is you're holding on to it? Their son, Bryson. Something serious was going to happen with him. I don't know how serious the punishment was going to be, but it was definitely something horrible because his parents decided to, I'm going to look at this, even though this is like probably not the best way to handle a situation, but I feel like they're kind of, in their eyes at least, allegedly, they're kind of protecting Bryson in a way. Whatever decision they decided to make, they're protecting him. Okay, so let's take a look at the center of this spread, which is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. This lets me know that there is this lack of opportunity, loss of opportunity that they had. So I'm wondering if it almost feels like it's a sacrifice, okay? Because there is this opportunity that they had, and they decided not to go through with it. Because the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, this is canceled plans. I'm wondering if somebody from the cult, right, from that group, okay, that let them know, that told them, hey, your son did this, okay? Your son did this, and now in order for you to move forward, you need to do this. You need to sacrifice your son. You need to hand over your son. And this is something that they decided not to do. Here you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, which is them two, but it's also making a decision. And then you have the 8 of Swords here, which is feeling trapped in the situation. I feel trapped, and I feel like I can't move forward. 8 of Cups in the reverse position. I feel trapped. 6 of Wands in the reverse position. I failed at what I was supposed to do. I failed. I didn't follow the rules. I didn't follow what they told me to do. They're looking at this decision of disappearing Bryson, allegedly, as something that they're doing to protect him, okay? And this is giving me vibes, and I'm going to be honest. If you don't know about this case, go look it up. It's a very known case, Lori and Chad Daybell, okay? With the 2 kids, they were in this religious group or cult, whatever, and they believed that their 2 children were evil. And in their eyes, they did something good, which is to protect their 2 children by making them disappear, gone. In their eyes, they saved their children. This is giving me that same vibe. Very, very, very similar. These 2 parents allegedly are looking at this as like, I'm saving my son. I am protecting my son. So they made him disappear. They made him go away. To me, it doesn't feel like he's far from where he's supposed to be, right? He was taken from Cleveland, Ohio. I don't think that he's too far from there. I don't think that he's too far from Cleveland. That's what it feels like. Now I want to pull some cards because I wanted to see, kind of like to clarify. Let's Let's clarify the center of the reading, the Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment, a manifestation. No. Does this mean that they were not able to get something unless they did what they had to do? There was something that they wanted, that they wished, that they wanted to manifest, and it didn't start. It didn't start. There was a loss of opportunity there. And it's something they really, really, really wanted. Obviously, it's involving their son. I'm wondering if their son prevented them from getting somewhere or getting something. And in order for them to get there or to get what they wanted, they had to take control over a situation, right? Okay, let's go to the Two of Wands in the reverse. 1, 2, 3. And I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Father card. That's all fire energy here. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. So the Two of Wands is a canceled plan, delay, fear of change. Okay, and the Four of Swords is that energy of like really going into deep thought, really thinking about what is it that they want, okay? Also, that Four of Swords is kind of like that energy where I need a break. I really need to think about what is it that I want to do. So they definitely, I will say they definitely really thought about what is it that they want. Okay, this was not something that they made overnight. This wasn't a decision that just happened overnight. Like they really thought about this. The Four of Wands, it's also that energy of healing, bringing healing into a situation. I'm telling you, I feel that whatever decision they made with Bryson, it was to protect him in their eyes. Clarify the Six of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Six of Pentacles. This was like an exchange. Having control over a situation. Being generous, receiving gifts. Like a transaction here. Pentacles is about money. Okay? There seems to be like a transaction that happened. Most likely, doesn't have to be, but most likely monetarily wise, that failed. That did not go through. They were not successful with it. Money wise. Clarify the Eight of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, and the Hangman is coming through. The Wheel of Fortune, bad luck. A change of plans, a change of outcome. Feeling trapped. You know what? My fear here is that they, told these parents that I'm going to give you this and I'm going to give you that and you can have everything that you want, but you need to do this. You need to disappear your son, allegedly. Okay, this is an example, right? You need to do this, you need to do that, and you're gonna get something that you really always wanted. A wish fulfillment, a manifestation. They felt trapped because the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Lovers. They, two people, in a couple, in a union, they felt trapped. They felt like things took a bad turn, bad luck. Okay, and the Hangman came after. That's the energy of feeling stuck. My fear is, did they feel trapped by Bryson still being there with them? What did he do that caused them to make this decision? Okay, let's clarify the Lover's card. 1, 2, 3. The Nine of Swords. Okay, this is feeling stress, This is feeling anxiety. This feels guilt. This is guilt. I'm guilty. I'm stressed. I can't sleep. I need to make this decision. We need to make this decision. They felt like they had to do this. They were probably, I'm going to say, they could have possibly ordered to do what they did because they were going to get something out of it. This is possibly, okay? They felt like they needed to do this. They were protecting their son. They had to do it. There is a possibility. Let's clarify the Emperor in the reverse position, the Father card, which is also the Emperor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. This is the Father. Yeah, he felt, I'm doing this for my family. I have to do this. I'm going to get something that I really want. I'm happy with my family. I want my family to be happy. And I will do whatever it takes to make my family happy, to live a better life with my family. Okay? That is that Ten of Cups energy. Like, my family is important. And if I have to do something to protect my son, then I will do it. You see how with tarot, it's like you get an energy of what's going on, and the more cards you pull in, the more information, the more things are revealed, okay? And that's how it works for me. Okay, so to me, it does feel like they made a decision that they did not want to make. Very stressful decision, okay? They felt stuck. They felt trapped. Things did not go the way that they wanted to. It took a bad turn. The Hangman, I'm in a situation I can't get out. Also, the Hangman talks about doing a sacrifice. Okay? To me, it feels they made a decision to sacrifice and protect their son, allegedly. And that is what's happening energetically with Bryson. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to like, share, and comment. If there's any cases that you would like me to look, or any topic or any subject that you would like for me to take a look in tarot, just put it down below in the comments. And once again, thank you for watching, and until next time.